What is up, Squared Nation? Welcome back to No Counters, No Combos. And today, we're just going to kind of do like a little PSA for everybody. Set 13 is coming out next week officially, but this weekend, obviously, we're doing a lot of pre-releases at our locals and stuff like that. So I just want to wish everybody who is able to attend their pre-release, like, good luck. Hopefully that you guys get good pulls and you guys do well at the events. And obviously looking forward to Goku Junior leaders and Goku, unisons and stuff like that. But I just kind of wanted to remind everybody, it's kind of a difficult topic to talk about because there's so many moving pieces. But I try to focus on, as far as our channel here at No Counters, No Combos, we try to focus on gameplay and creative deck profiles and just trying to be as positive as possible and more lighthearted and not super competitive but not super casual. We just try to be very down the middle with everything. You've heard me say a lot that I enjoy playing this game. It is a hobby. I'm not really in it for any monetary gain. If you are in it for monetary gain, there's nothing wrong with that. I completely understand where you're coming from. But I just do it to have fun. Like it's something that I enjoy doing. And what I'm getting at is, the last couple months or so, maybe even a year, since we've had to deal with this global pandemic, the collector's bug, or like the collector's market, has gone through the roof. Like it's been insane. It started with Pokemon. It kind of trickled down into Dragon Ball. Now people are just collecting. Obviously the sports trading card industry has always been very sought after, very highly collectible. But it's trickled down to Pokemon and now Dragon Ball. Even some Digimon product is getting hoarded. So I just kind of want to say to those who are getting discouraged, or for those who feel like it's impossible to get product, you're not wrong in feeling that way. I mean, it is very difficult to get product, especially product at a reasonable price. And I think that's where, the main topic of conversation I'm trying to get at is coming from. I don't freak out, don't overpay for things, because it's just not worth it. Especially now with the way the economy is, and people either collecting unemployment or having the unfortunate situation of losing their job. Don't spend your hard-earned money on something that's not worth it. I mean, I understand, if it's a hobby that you're truly passionate about, I understand personally, obviously, but again, I don't feel like it's a smart move to go ahead and just drop thousands and thousands of dollars on Dragon Ball product, especially when this bubble is going to pop eventually. I really don't think it's going to go on much longer. If you pay attention to the trending reports that you get on TCG Player, and it's not an actual report that you get, it's just basically doing your homework and looking at card prices on a daily basis. Things fluctuate daily. Prices go up, prices go down. Depending on how much a set is hyped, it can go up. Just, pump the brakes a little bit. I understand that everybody wants to have their cardboard available for release because they want to, play their set 13 strategies. Believe me, I understand everything. I understand all angles, but the last thing I want you guys to do is to make a purchase that you really don't need to make right now, because more product will come down the road. Obviously, Bandai has announced reprints of set 10 and set 11, which is great. So I don't want you guys to panic buy anything, because that's always the worst type of purchase you can make. And just have fun. Like, remember, at the end of the day, this is a card game that we all play for enjoyment and to have fun. And there are a lot of positive members in the community. There's a lot of great content creators that you guys can get information from and consume their content that they're creating for the community. Let's have fun. Let's not forget the root of all card games is to have fun and to get enjoyment out of it. I know a lot of big box retailers have recently put a halt on selling trading card game products over their counters. And I just, obviously from some of the information that you hear in the news, it should never escalate to a violent situation that's going to put people in not only uncomfortable situations but unsafe situations. And the last thing I want is for you guys to go out and, you know, either get involved in it yourselves or just be in the wrong place at the wrong time. So definitely go and support your local gaming stores. You're going to hear me say this 1,000 times. It's nice to go to big box retail and be able to pick up some cards, but I'm about, you know, I have the school of thought that supporting the LGS is more important because we all need a place to play. So if you're lucky enough to attend a pre-release this weekend, again, good luck. I know that we're going to be attending ours at Gamers Edge this Saturday in East Stroudsburg, or no, it's not East Stroudsburg, just Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania. Obviously, their link's going to be in the description box down below, so feel free to check them out. And just, you know, guys, just be careful, be safe, and, you know, let's not do this for the wrong reasons. I know I'm probably going to get a ton of hate in the comments down below, and so be it. Like, I really don't care. It's just my opinion. I'm not trying to tell you how to live your life, but at the end of the day, there are more important things than Dragon Ball Super card game, and even Bandai, the publisher or the manufacturer of the game, understands that. So if there is enough demand for reprinting of product, it will happen. Bandai, you know, obviously sometimes their methods are questionable, but for the most part they do listen to the community, and they've already agreed, or they've already announced that they're going to reprint sets like set 10 and set 11. Obviously those sets were directly affected by the pandemic, so if you can see the writing on the wall, you're most likely going to get reprints for set 12, reprints for set 13. As long as we're in this distribution nightmare and shipping nightmare and transportation nightmare, I'm sure Bandai is going to go to bat for us as a community and be able to print more product that's going to get released or flooded out into the market so that you can go ahead and attain whatever it is you're looking for. Just don't overpay for stuff. It's nice seeing cards fluctuate in price, especially for those collectors who are trying to move extra pieces and make a little cash on the side. You know, that's all, you know, part of the game, I guess. That's all part of the spirit of a trading card game. But just don't make anything more than it is. Don't panic and buy something because you feel like you need to have it, or else you're not going to be able to get it. And just have fun. Like, you know, I'm biased because I love playing older cards and I love making bad decks, and I have fun with that. I know people that are more competitive, they want to always have the edge, and they always want to finish in a top placing you know, finish, but there's no real major events going on right now outside of webcam events. They haven't really announced any like in real life circuit series events aside from the couple that PPG have hosted. So just kind of, you know, take it for what it is. It's a hobby that you can, you know, escape from your everyday life, and you know, just hang out with the boys or hang out with your friends and just, you know, play some cardboard on a table. Like that's really all that we're doing. We're playing a children's card game to get enjoyment out of it, which is nothing wrong with it, but I just want to make sure that everybody's doing it in a safe manner. The last thing I want to see or hear about is somebody, you know, getting hurt or getting injured or getting in trouble because of what's going on with scalpers and stuff like that. I didn't want this video to be like a topic for like a Dr. Phil episode. I didn't want it, but I just kind of wanted to get my 2 cents out there because I have seen a lot of posts in the community. I have seen a lot of people, you know, raise their eyebrows and question what's going on. It's really not Bandai's fault. I mean, there's so many fingers that you can point in so many directions. You know, you can blame it on distribution, you can blame it on manufacturing. I mean, at the end of the day, you know, can things be done better? Sure. But as long as we use our voice in a positive manner and we express our concerns or our opinions, they will be heard, and eventually, you know, they will be answered. And the best way to do it is with constructive criticism, positive criticism. The last thing we need to do is be at each other's throats to get cards. So with that being said, we're going to get on out of here. Again, if you're attending pre-releases, I wish you guys the best of luck. We will be streaming ours from Gamers Edge on Saturday night, 7 p.m., so stay tuned for that. That's pretty much it. You know, set 13, I'm really excited for future Gohan. That's what I'm going to be focusing on mainly. And I'm going to shift to more focusing on just that deck. We're still going to get, as much variation in gameplay as we possibly can on the channel. But I'm going to rely on gameplay less coming from me and more coming from the other players in our locals. So you're probably going to see a lot of new faces on this channel, but it's all in good spirits for the game and for people to see how we do things up here in PA and other play styles and other approaches to the game and stuff like that. So it should be a lot of fun. I look forward to all that. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Please hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date with everything. No counters, no combos. We really do appreciate the support, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Be there or be square.